Alright, Kivers. So, I'm playing around here on the Flat Acres 4X. So I picked this area as my town. I planted the grass so that any areas that I don't build on will be grass and we can mow it. Yards, etc., etc. I thought this flat washer thing was an automatic car washer, like a mod, but it is not, apparently. It's in tools, but somewhere in tools, there it is. Automatic washing system washes vehicles and appliances automatically and quickly. Now, I don't know, maybe you got to be dirty? I was hoping to see if it works. So I'm going to make my vehicle dirty. I'll make it very dirty. We'll drive our dirty vehicle in and see if it washes. Maybe there's some sensor that picks up the dirt. But I don't see that it's working. So, yeah. So I'm going to turn it into a self-car wash. And I got to find... what's there? Tools. There is a wall-mounted spray. There it is. Boing. Wall-mounted wash system with a hose. So I'm going to turn this into a wash your own vehicle. I'm just going to mount it right there. And the hose supposedly has 75. We'll park down here. Supposedly has 75 R. So yeah, we can reach clear back here. See ya. Oh, can't go too far. Oh wait, what the hell? It started working. Okay, so there's a delay. Ah! Look at that. And your vehicle's clean. Well, I'll be darned. So it did work. Alright, well, let's go in here and get rid of our hose reel. Alright, so that works. Alright, well, holy for holies. Look at that clean. Alright, well, I just didn't give it enough time. Alright. So we'll go park over here at the whatever this was. I forget. It's the oil mill. Alright. So, alright. Gas station on the corner. Let's see. Cell points. Looking for my cell points. Every town needs a good restaurant. So we'll put that over here on the other side of the car wash. We'll put a fence of some sort between the two. Let's find a decorative type fence. Stone. Asian concrete. What we got? Asian industrial bricks. Dark red bricks. Bamboo. No. Simple stone wall. Nah. Chain link. Nah. Stone wall. I want something fancy, but I want something simple either. It's gotta be nice. It's part of town. Well, You know what? It's an over town. Land is not owned by me. Oh shit. That's. Oops. We gotta go buy the land for me to build on it. Probably should add some money, so we're gonna buy all this crap. No. Let's see how many we can get. Will it get us all run on? That sure does. Look at that. How about that? Alright, let's try our wooden fence again. Land is not owned by me. The hell it isn't. I just bought it. Oh, no I didn't. I added the money, but I didn't buy the land. I'm a dumbass. Like, tell me I don't own that land? You kidding me? We'll go the other way. There. Separate that from the gas station. Yep. Alright, so I'll go back in here to sell points. Let's see, find something else. Let's see, we got the restaurant. Looking for commercial stuff. Farmers market. Everybody needs a farmers market, right? So we'll put the farmers market in here across the main road. Next to the farmers market, we'll make this one big farmers market. Individual vendor types have a little space just for a little bit of decoration type of stuff. Yeah. Let's see, we got Granny's Farm Shop. Put Granny's across the road over here. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Granny's in right here. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Salt merchant. Oh, we gotta have a little quick trip type place. Shop ABC. Come by with us. Alright, so what we got here? Biomass. Village shop. I don't know what others. Oh, it sells another sell point. You can buy sell a lot of stuff, but we're mostly looking for something to make our town look good. Slurry yard. Let's see, what's that? Another farmers market. Is there export, farmers market, wholesale market? Grocery store type of place, we'll call it. Billy Bob's Grocery. Piano. We already got a farmer's market. Alright, so there's a few commercial retail sales points. Greenhouses. Yeah. Cultivation. Generators. Anything. Now we're into factories. The problem with factories is you gotta own them. I really don't want to do that because then I wind up having to manage productions. So that's kind of suckish. What's that? Bulk sell station. What is that? Animal feed buyer. Alright, you know what? So that's some good commercial stuff for our small town. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little cricketish crap. Where's that at? Yeah. So let's straighten this up a little bit. There. Alright, so let's plan some roads here. Somewhere I saw, or was that, that was must have been in here. You could buy road packs. Is that in here? No. That's consumables. Consumables. Miscellaneous. Large dunnage. Construction site stuff. Yeah. Wooden wheel. More construction and stuff. Claw machine. We put that at the dumpster. Shipping containers. Alright. No. No. That's gonna be more construction stuff. Where the hell was that at? I know I saw it somewhere. Where did I see? Huh. I don't remember where I saw it. Here's a place. Well, maybe it was in here. Where you could lay down the roads like this. Plant, sculpting, painting, trees. No. I bet it's in here. Others. Asphalt roads. There we go. Gravel roads. Concrete plate. Dirt roads. That's where it's at. Alright. And we got ground markings. Bridges. Few signs. And a covered bridge. We might have to put a creek in somewhere. So let's go up to our roads. Asphalt roads. And this is flat, so this will be good because I won't have problems with, although it won't manipulate very well. I might be better off painting. Yeah, we'll paint asphalt, and we will make. Where's my truck? Two vehicles wide. One and two vehicles wide. Oh, it's too big. Alright, that's about two vehicles wide. Put some streets in here. No, they aren't going to be totally straight, but that's okay. We can fix that. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm going to put a side street in right there. Whoa. I'll have to go fix that. We're roughing this in. I'll have to go in with the small and size it up right. Alright, so fence that. While we're doing that. No, I don't do that. I want to do concrete. This is a parking lot. All right. There's the entrance here. Entrance here. Entrance here. And that'll be grass for growing stuffs. The restaurant. Parking lot. Then you go across from the restaurant over here to the gas station before you go home. We'll have to go fix that. We got Granny's little place here. Parking spaces for her little place. Fix the grass short. There. Granny's. Get this all mowed, or some of it mowed anyway. Oh yeah, concrete. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, not too bad. Can you go in this thing? I don't think. Oh, you can! You can go in the store! Look at that! Ah! That's cool. Our car wash. We got a little bit of grass. Okay. Fence around behind. Restaurant in Granny's place. Dorfladen, homemade goods. Granny was German. Her family was German. The Dorfladens. Alright, so over here. Concrete gravel, regular gravel, regular gravel, regular gravel. Oh, I don't want that much. Some gravel in here. Gravel area there. Bring it down here like this. Alright, then we'll go up here back to concrete. We got the playground there. Entrance. Parking. Mix and match type of thing there. We'll leave that to grass. I'll put concrete in here. Yeah, we'll spin this around. Grassy area here. I'll throw in some parking back here. And again, I'll rough this in, but for now. Oh, and they're drawing, so this has got to be concrete because they're drawing on the ground. Might as well make this all concrete because the kids are drawing on the concrete. Yep. All right. Trim this up a little. There we go. All right. That works. All right, back over here. Might as well do this lot while we're here. The ABC shop. Parking. Oh, I freaking set that son of a bitch backwards, didn't I? Did I? Nope. Alright. Some more parking. Back around so you can get dumpsters. Oh, those are parking stalls. Gotta have a place for trash trucks. Right? And then we'll do a couple entrances here. Another entrance to the main road here. Do that. Parking. Parking over here. Exit here. Square this up a little bit. I'm going to make this all concrete because it won't match otherwise. Won't do it completely, but enough so that it looks somewhat decent. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we need some buildings. Let's go some decorations. What do we got for decorations? Trash stuff, swimming pool, hat, playground equipment. We can build a city park. Oh, I got lots of stuff for a city park. Car lift. Make a fake garage. Yeah, I'm gonna put a fake garage on the back side over here somewhere. Looking for the electrical box. What do we got in decor? I haven't really searched through here. Garbage can. What is that? Chapel. No. Not sure what that is. Cage. Forklift. Some kind of sign. Here's your sign. More statues. Park benches. Tractor. Not sure what that. Some kind of decorative tractor. Boat for the playground. Alright, some gas barrel. What is that? A little flower place. Barrels. More garden stuff. Shop stuff. Little signs. Here's more signs. Mark a stall there. Okay, so then we're on to vehicles. Alright. Well, since we're here at vehicles, what is that? A food truck a food truck. Why not? Put the food truck over here with the selling to the market folks. Mail truck needs gas, right? Ooh, we need to fix that. Can't have grass under our awning. We did concrete. Gotta make sure the awning doesn't have grass growing under it. Bad for business. See where we're at. We're in decorations. That was under others. Right? Is that where we're at? Others? No. We were not under others. We were under decorations. Those were vehicles. Yeah. Alright. Put us to school. This would be a good place for school. What kind of buildings do we have for school? Others. We have a school looking like building. They're all houses. Municipal office. Town square. Yeah. Alright, so that's cool. I need a school looking building, folks. Help me out. Small town school. What is this? Factory. European factory. Yeah. Too commercial. Alright, let's see here. Houses. More houses. Lots of houses. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it could be used as a school. So, we can use that for a trucking company. Park some semis in our industrial area. There's a church. It can be in the town square. But I need something that looks like a school. You need a schoolish building. So I discovered something. This is funny. I don't have my teeth in, so I have dentures. I sound different without my teeth. I discovered that in the last video I made. Village house. That look like school? Nah, it doesn't look like a school. Large decorative building. That don't look like a school to me, though. That's a commercial building of some sort. Barn. Apartments. Run down. Yeah, I think we're going to have to look in another area for a schoolhouse. These are Hunan Patani buildings. I haven't looked that close at those. Yeah. Yes, we're at let's go look in decorations because I don't see this is all. Yeah, let's go look. Look in the decorations section. Oh, you were already in here. Yeah. Where are we looking here? This is, yeah, this is all the cars are. Fences, lights, others. I wonder if there's something in sheds that might look like, I wonder, tools. Constructables. Farmhouse. Yeah, none of these look like that. Tools, let's see what's in tools. We got something that looks like a school. Could be a school. Way station. Way station is definitely not looking like a school. Yeah. We'll have to figure something out for the school. Sheds. The houses. Look at regular farmhouses. Is there anything schoolish? That's a farmhouse, but that could be used as a school. Maybe? Not with all the chairs and stuff up there. Yeah. They look like houses. That could possibly be used as a school. This is what sucks with farm sim being so new. People haven't done the odd placeable mods yet. So kind of struggle with stuff. That looks like a school. It's got the sleep triggers, but it looks like a school. So, yeah. We'll put this as an elementary school. Let's paint some parking lot. Let's see, let's go here, here. Put more parking over here. Put some space over here. All right. Let's rotate around to the back. Put a fence in because you can't have people roaming around the playground. We need something looks schoolyardish. Do a stone wall. Yeah, we'll do a stone wall. Space in the back. Can we get a mower in here though? That's the question too. I think I might have made the H. There we go. There we go. Alright, so painting. I don't really want to have to go in here and mow this all the time, so Yeah, make our playground grass. Well, those playgrounds aren't grass though. They're asphalt playgrounds. Alright, so yeah. Now, where's the sand? Where's sand? I know there's sand. Here we go. We'll make a little sand pit there. We can put some children's stuff in there. Let's see. Asphalt. 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 Asphalt dark. Asphalt dark. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Make it all asphalt. I'll go back and put in sand pile. Alright, so now let's see, we got decorations. Is that where all playground stuff was? Yep. Kids need a slide. This is an old school, so this is an old slide. What is that? Carpet sand. Playground bridge. Put that over there. Swing over here. Well, it's kind of tire. Put the tire in there. Rocket. Slide. I think there was some more playground stuff. I thought there was some playground stuff somewhere. Laundry lines. Trampoline. Every playground needs a trampoline. Oh, and a carousel. Put that over here. Bicycle stand. Look at that. And we got some bicycles. There we go. Oh, we had green ones too. There we go. Sandbox for the sand pit. Now we're cooking. Oh, look at this. We got new equipment. We got new playground stuff. Any more? I am not seeing any more playground equipment. Oh, we gotta have some benches for the teachers. Teachers need to be able to sit and watch the kids play, right? There we go. Full wooden swing set of some sort. That's a salmon. Where I had that? Alright, I think that's good enough for the... That looks like a school. We should put some buses in there. Or those, under other decorations. School buses. One. Not a very big school, so there are 2 school buses. Oh, I gotta have a teacher. Couple teachers in here. Red car. There we go. School van. There we go. We got our school. Ta-da! Alright. This is a 40-minute video already, man. It's crazy. Oh, we need to paint. Painting. Is that asphalt? Yeah, it was asphalt. Do our town square. We'll go back and fix these later, but I just want to get stuff in here. Alright. Now, what are we looking at? Where was that odd duck? There are others, I believe, that look like town hall. Let's go bottom, 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 bottom. Church. You know what? We need a church. What about the church? Right next to the school. That's a good place for a church, right? Non-denominational church. Factory. Houses, 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 houses. Here we go. Municipal office. Put that here. What was I looking for? Paint. Asphalt. Alright, so scroll around here. Put a low wall in front of the courthouse so people can't drive in it. Or the city hall, whatever you want to call it. We'll leave some space because I know there's already a police vehicle mod that came out today. While it does have English, the sirens are all European. I might put one out here, park it by the courthouse. There we go. Someone's going to have to mow. City guy will have to mow. That'd be a good contract for role-playing. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We put some trees in here at the courthouse. City courthouse. Oh, I don't know what a tree that big. One there. One there. One there. One there. Sure. Put a big old tree over here by the playground. Gotta have some shade. Yeah. That works. And lots of grass space. We might be able to put some other stuff in here, but yeah. Alright, let's see what we're looking for. I was looking for others. Or decoration, others. Others. And I was wanting what do I got in here? There's bridges. Little break area for city employees. gatehouse, yeah. Back in the houses. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go to decorations for the vehicles. We're down here at the bottom. So, employee parking in back. City vehicle delivering something. There we go. Alright, now we need customers. So, we're going to put a low wall there. That works. I thought there were some flags somewhere, but I don't remember where they were at. I might not have enabled that mod. Alright. So, let's go look around here. Alright, there's school ground. Look at that. Looks like a school ground, don't it? City Hall. Looks like a city hall. Some sort, old style. Alright, church. Let's fix the church parking. Concrete. Sharing entrance with school. Parking for our perishers. That's the back of our building. Oh, that's all right. Let's make it concrete. That works. Church. Alright, so we have some commercial area. I don't want to buy any of this space for industrial areas, so we're going to put a lot of industrial area up here. So let's put some houses in here. Oops. I don't want farmhouses because they got triggers. Do they? Oh no, they don't. Alright, so you know what? Looks like a good house for the parish minister. Yeah. I'll have to go repaint that here. Now I better do it while I'm thinking about it or I ever forget. Nope, need concrete. And grass around. priest. A nice little yard here. Yeah. Put some grass right there. Concrete again. Road. There. Go decorations. Priest needs a vehicle. Oh, what's he drive? Priest drives a little black car. There we go. Priest, minister, reverend, imam, whatever you want to call him. Alright, so houses. We were looking for houses. Houses and decoration. Farm shops. Let's see. I don't think there were. They were in others. We'll start at the bottom. I don't want stuff with unmirrored. No, I don't want stuff with solar panels on it. All the European stuff has solar panels. There we go. That's got solar panels too. What the hell? We can have one house that has no solar panels. That's fine. Garage. Where's the front door? The sliding back door. That's the front door. Okay. Front door of the garage. Boom. You get solar panels too. We got any non-solar panel houses? Holy crap, they all got solar panels. It's all European. Horse Ranch Hotel. Hey, you know what? We need a hotel. That would be a good thing to put right here. Maybe? Yeah. No, you know what? Hotel next to... Yeah. They say unmirrored, but look at that. They got mirrors on them. Yep. Any houses without solar panels? There's a house with solar panels. This is garage, so where's the front? Side door, that's front door. Alright, so this can be a house that would be good for this corner of the street. Boom. And these guys get right in there. Boom. More solar panels. Oh, you know what? Church needs a hall. Community hall. Yeah. Wedding receptions, you know, stuff like that. Where was that? Was under others? Was I not? Yes. Oh, it's another church. Different church. No, it says solar panels. More solar panels. Where are the houses? Out solar panels. Alright. We're getting into big houses. Alright, here we go. Solar panels! Holy crap, folks. I think we went through all these. Yeah, we went through these. Damn it, I went too far south. More municipal offices. All kind of the same style. More solar panels. They need a view. It's a good. Let's put there. La 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 la. Ranch styled type of house. Need a narrow house for in there. La la la. One barn. Now we're in the Pantini style houses. I think we ran out of houses. We ran out of decorative houses. So we may have to go in here and do some farmhouses. Back, there's the front. And this does not have a garage, so let's see, sheds. There was a garage that sort of matched that. Yeah. Whoop. Doesn't match though. There was a smaller white garage somewhere. I'm getting into the bigger buildings. Stuff and tools. Why am I hearing horses? Is this a horse? Is this a horse stable? Shit, that's a horse stable, not a house. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. And these folks still needed a garage. I think there was one in here under the houses. Was there? Oh. Well, that sort of matches. Back here by the back door. I don't know. Go back to your houses. That's the one I just put up. Front or back door? That's back. Front door. Oh, hell, it's exactly the same. What the hell? No, it's not. Shit, I don't know. What side's the front? What side's the back? I'd say the grill with the picnic table is the back. What do you guys think? And their parking will be there on that side. And big backyards. Yeah. Big backyards. Back patio. I don't want the house. There's a nice house. Even got a garage. Trailer. What does this house look like? Oh, front deck. Back deck. Park your car in the front. Say that's a front door. It's a kitchen door, maybe. Well, that's how we're going to play it. Okay, so that's the back, that's the front. They will not have much yard, so we will put them there. Back door. They kind of wrap around porch, so you know what? We'll put them right here by the highway. I already did one of those. Yeah, that was kind of tore up. We don't have a back door. Oh, a nice little house. Back door. That fits right in there. Put them across the street. Farmhouse type of house. Fits right perfect in there. Look at that. Alright, so we got some houses. Do one more row of houses on this side. Where's the front and the back? I'm going to say that's the back. I don't know. See, that's the back. That's the back. Alright, so that's the back. So I need to go this way. More of an apartment house. Oh, there's a nice, that's a nice house. Side door. Can make sure I get it in the right direction. See, that's the back. Yep. There's some parking. Backyards are small, but that's okay. Front door, back door, front door. And these are actually houses, so the triggers will show up, but that's alright. Front and back. I need one more house. Boy, that is crookeder than shit. Boy. Woo! That's straight. That's somewhat straight. This house kind of sits it off. Alright, well, I will have to go fix that. For now, we will paint a road, though. Just so we kind of have outline. We'll move these houses up along the road. No big backyards that way. Yeah! Alright. Alright, well folks, it's been an hour, so I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching me create a new map. This is kind of fun having a big square 4X map with nothing on it. We can put our own stuff on it. So, this is going to be what we're going to go to. Wife and I decided to move here. We might bebop back and forth to help Pop out. Might do that. We might move. We might move to the town south of Wyknot. That's how we're going to role play this. This is going to be a town about 5 miles or so south of Wyknot. Pop will live in Wyknot. We'll live here. We'll go back and help Pop. That sounds like a plan. I like that plan. Yeah, I like that. That's how we're going to do this. Alright. Campers, we will see you all later. Thanks for watching. And I will put part 2 up where I've got more stuff in and we've kind of got our city going. And then probably part 3 will be the farms. See you later. Alright, campers. So it's been a great session. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you look forward to the next one. We'll see what adventures come about. And you know what? I do hope to see you again. And if you got any comments, drop them in the comment section, and I will see what I can do about it. So from Kansas Farm Guy, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe.